Okay, yeah, get back in here. Yeah, I just want to make sure we were recording. For some reason, it spaced out on me. You guys shouldn't have seen it, but it did glitch out, so I want to make sure our recording was going. I added in a trading post, and I did a bridge over to here. We'll come on down. We got this out. I designed all this in here, put a couple barns in here. Just kept adding pastures and just kind of mixed up pastures and orchards and all that. So that way that's all ready, and put a bridge over to here so we can get into this area at least to start getting materials. Same thing here, gonna put a bridge in with a tunnel right here to get over here and get materials, and then we'll build over there as well. But that was kind of the idea, was get materials. And we left all this because as we started, you know, we got all this rolling. So pretty well got that designed out pretty good. Let me get these started back. I had it paused, so get these guys a moving. And they're doing okay with their buildings. We're getting that going. Our food is still doing pretty good. I'll be able to open up. I just want to make sure we get, now we got 4, so I can actually, here we go, actually finally max out our food production. As soon as I open one of these up, though, that'll be changed. And I got a lot of stuff to build, as you can tell. The only worry about having them just keep building again is make sure we keep firewood, so the logs. I want them to go ahead and build this stuff, and I'm going to have them do that. What I am going to do is come down in here, and I'm going to go stone. I want them to get all the stone out of this area gone. Get all the stone done and get all the ore out of here, so they can get all that cleaned up and out of that area so that they can plant the trees. And then we're just going to do a complete, well, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to let them get these bridges and stuff built. Once they get their bridges and stuff built, then we'll do some cut. Otherwise, they'll be running all the way around and back and freezing and dying and yada yada yada. So we're going to hold off on that and let them get this stuff going. So I don't know how long this episode is going to be, but you know, it'll be rather decent. The other thing I want to get these open. I want to get at least this much open as soon as possible. So what we are waiting on now is to just kind of keep designing things out and figuring out what we're wanting to do. I think the next little area we got to design is this right here, and I'm trying to decide if I want to put a boarding house in, just for the fact of having one. Because I think like nomads and if they have no place to go, I think they will use a boarding house as well. So I think I'm going to put one in. I do think I'm get in here. I think I'm going to put a boarding house in somewhere along this line, like right here. And then, yeah, I'm going to put a boarding house in. I'm only going to put one. So I've seen people put more than one, but I don't quite understand it. So we'll come out and maybe we can do some more houses in this area. I mean, yeah, let's just do a little. Let's do a little living area over here as well. I don't think we can get another one in there. We can't. So what can we do here? We're just going to do, and we'll pause all this stuff too as soon as we're done. Hey, look at that. This is just going to be a tight little living quarters. Nothing more than that. Little area. So we're not going to get one in there, but we might be able to get it in this way, and we can. Can we do one more run of houses? Hey, we can. And that's going to be all she wrote for that. A lot of logs there for that. So coming into winter time. So everybody will be going to laboring here, and that will help with getting everything done. Get all this stuff paused. So we get this all designed out good. This will be hoping that everything keeps going as well as it is. We're doing well. We're doing okay, and our food is still doing fine. In the last 5 years, we've only dropped down under 12,000 once, or 12,750 once down to here. So that's pretty good. I don't see that being an issue. What is population's been going up? Education's been really going up, so that's looking good. So I think everything's looking fairly well. And we're getting the people and our food staying right up there. The wellness is staying up there, so that is good. What the hell? What? Oh. Sorry guys, we're tick 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 tick. Sound like a darn bomb or something, but it's the cameras we have in here. It's kicking back and forth, so the lights just enough so it was switching back and forth. Kind of freaked me out there. Switching back and forth from night mode and day mode. That was kind of weird. Let's see, watching this. Yep, 2 people are moving in there, so that's good. How long do they? 23 and a student. How long do they keep to be students? Holy gravy, man. 23 and a student. Okay, so 23 is a physician. That seems odd. Wow, that maybe 23 is the end. I had no idea how long they lasted. And oh, wrong button here. 68 members, so we got a long ways to go before we're filled up on church, but we got another one laid out in here. And so we're doing pretty well. Okay, yeah, food's doing excellent. I am very happy with that. And happy with the fact that this is pretty much full. We're going to end up needing more people there. We can come down. 2, 2, 4, 4. I'm trying to decide. I am really trying to get everything filled. So that way when we're full up, and I add, we can just add. We don't have to do 0 patients. That's good. So if it gets full, we'll need a new one. So that, I am pretty happy with this, guys. We're gonna let them build this stuff out. I'm not really, like I said, I'm not opening this up till hopefully we get everything filled up and we can start adding and getting. We'll just be going crazy with food. Oh crap. Pause that fishery too. Yeah, and we did several fisheries and barns and all that, so we should be good. The other thing is just getting enough forestry going. I'm gonna let them build this out. I'm not gonna stop them from building most of this stuff. I'm just gonna have them build it as quick as they can. So we got here. Still got 2. Still got mom and pop going in there. Basically, if we just get 1, we'll stop unpausing and go from there. I want to get them all done, but not too fast. So anyway, guys, I think that this is going to be a good episode. We got go back and do a review. We got all these bridges and everything. We're going to let them play this out. I'm going to call this an episode. This is going to be number 7. Remember, please remember to like, subscribe, comment. It's greatly if you have. Excuse me, on the comments, if there's something you'd like to see change, like, you don't like us breaking away and letting them run, if you want to see all of it, I'll show you. I'll let it all run and make that video long, but I figured I'd just bore you guys to death, but I know some of you guys are hardcore and want to see it all. So let me know if that's what you want so I can do it. Other than that, guys, remember, the day's what you make it, so let's make it a good one. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode with the Lazy Gamers and Banished. We're back in Unica again, or Unica, and they have built out these 3 homes here, and apparently I missed this one over here, and they built it anyway, so that's not a problem. So, and then let's see, that's really about all that happened, other than keeping places employed and yada yada yada, all that. We're moving up in people and our food is staying pretty stable. So I think today what I'm going to do is kind of design the rest of this area out and get it moving. So we're going to put some more fields and pastures and yada yada yada, and we're also going to build another area down here. We're going to start out with this. We're going to build in another forester, hunter gatherer's hut, all that stuff that we normally kind of build in that area, along with a barn, etc. So we're going to build that out, and we'll run them, and then we'll do the we'll start laying out the field up there. But anyway, so they are moving right along. We are going to go ahead and unpause a few more homes here. I think we're going to do 6 more, just to kind of get things moving, and let them build that, and then we'll go from there. We'll continue to keep building, and we're going to start down here. I hate this rain. I keep wishing I'd turn rain off, but I don't. Just annoying, you can't see. Anyway, guys, let's get started. Okay, right in the middle here. We might even do another. I think we'll do a woodcutter down in here too, just to do that. Wrong area. I need. My mind just went blank for half a second here. We need forester. Let's start with that. I want it right in the middle. Let's kind of back it out. Yeah, right about. Let's turn it around. I think that's right there. So there's our forester. And with the forester, I'm going to go ahead and put a woodcutter right next to the forester. Right in that area. So there's our woodcutter. And I'm not going to stop. I'm going to let him do that. I'm also going to come in here with a pile right behind these guys. Do a big wood pile, or stockpile right behind them. And then next to the stockpile, hey, I can see and you can hear and all that good stuff. We'll go ahead and put an herbalist in. Get them up in. Oh, yeah, let's just put them right in here. May not be real fancy, but it'll work. And then I'm going to go ahead with food production and get a gatherer in here as well. And that would be down here, a gatherer's hut. And I'm going to kind of put that in right here facing these guys. And I know I should have actually faced those back this way, but I didn't. I should have actually flipped those around. In fact, I think I'm going to. So I'm going to take these out right here. And then go ahead and take my forester. Whoa. Click on the right thing here. That will help the forester. I'm going to flip them around and bring it right up here. And then I'm going to get the woodcutter and flip him right up in here. And we kind of look at what we got going on here. And then we're going to go ahead and do a hunter out here too, a hunter's lodge. This is typically what I put out in an area like this, is a hunter's lodge and all that. So we're going to do the whole shebang. So that'll give them something to work on, and we'll get those positions filled, and we're going to let them build it. I am going to come out and do the priority on this. Okay, so now they can work on that. They will start building that out. After they build up over here, they'll work on this first, obviously. So they're gathering for that. Alright, so we will go ahead and start. I'm going to start by doing a nice large 20 by 20 If I can get it in here. Nice large 20 by 20 pasture there. Which we will then do like X. Bring this around. This surely is coming along very, very nicely. Still considering doing something right there. I don't know if they'll ever use it, but I'm still considering putting in a few. I think I'm just going to put a few homes in over here. Make this like a little side property there. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But I got a lot of stuff to build. So now we get this back open, and I think I'm going to go for a couple orchards in here next. Is it 15? I think it's 15 by 15. And I'm going to go ahead, and this is going to be like one orchard. It'll let me do that small. Yep. I know that looks, it's supposed to be two, but as for design purposes, I'm going to make it one. Right now, I don't have enough people to take care of that, but I'm just trying to get this going. And then again, I'm going to do a nice big pasture, which I think it's 15. I think it's again 15 by 15. And again, we'll make it just the exact same way. So we will build this over here like so. Ain't much we can do with this. There isn't. Ain't. Sound like a retard. But I wonder if we can fit in a fishing dock right in. Oh, a little too close. Can we get a fishing dock in? I mean, we could back there. I'm just trying to figure out where I can stick it. Alright, so we can probably put a couple in right here. We can. Oh, we can actually get some all the way back up in here. So we're going to build some fishing docks up in here. Now, of course, we're going to pause these. But we're going to have some fishermen go in here before too long. I like that. I like the fishing there. Alright. And as we get this way, we're probably going to need some barns. Like I said, we're just designing. That's something we didn't put down there. I don't know if I can get one in up here. I'd love to get one right in here. Almost fits. Almost fits. Can we get one down this way? Over here anywhere? No. Okay. Let's rotate. Let's get in here a little bit and look. Let's put one right there. That's where our barn's going to be. Okay. For that area, that's where that barn's going to be. We'll go ahead and pause it. I just don't want them running all over back and forth to put in put the food up. I want them to get to where it gets and go. Alright guys, had to get a drink there. And then from there, get into where they're going to go and let the people that, you know, do the work, let our vendors go to where they need to go. Because before too long, we'll have that vendors complete. I mean, I'm hoping that at some point we'll have vendors completely filled up, and we'll be looking for a new place to build. We'll get those all, and we'll be looking for a new place. But for now, I'm still trying to get everything filled up. I mean, it's going to take a little time to get all the people we need. Right now, the blacksmith and tailors are keeping up, so I'm not going to build another one. If I do, I'm going to build them over here somewhere. Okay. What else do we want to put in this area? There's really not a lot to keep putting in here. I mean, we could kind of do, actually what I'm going to do is come back the opposite. And, yeah, we're not going to label these out yet. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back, and I know it, I like to be off a little bit. Okay, I'm off a lot. That's what, oh, we got a hill there and can't put a pasture, can't put that in there. So that's going to put a kink in our step. So that's okay. We'll just do a smaller one here. And okay. Whoa. Hate it when it does that. Hate it when it does that. Not much we can do about it. Okay. There we go. And then we'll come out here and we'll put another orchard in right here. I'll take it as wide as I can get it. And then we'll do one over. And I'm going to keep that even. There we go. There we go. So it's looking pretty good. I'm kind of looking at that overhead look, you know. Like if you've ever been in a plane and go over farmland, you see all these different squares and whatnot. That's kind of the effect that I'm going for. There's that type of look. Now this is going to throw, this little hilly part's going to throw me off. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought it was originally, but that's okay. Let's look up here. Yeah, we got some out. Yep. We got some, and they're climbing right into them. So if we keep having them, we'll just keep unlocking them. We're doing okay on firewood. Wood is a little off. Alright guys, let me pause. I do apologize. Okay guys, had a phone call there while I was sitting on the phone. I was playing with it, not even thinking about it, just doing my thing here. So I'll just do a kind of a walkover of what we did. I went in and put the trading post in. Whoa! I just blinked out. Hopefully we didn't lose everything. Okay. What in the world just happened? Well, I am going to, I don't know what happened here. I'm going to close this. I'm going to save the game and close just to make sure we're getting good recordings. So we'll be right back.